Oh, we meet again. How's it going? We got a rally on our hands, Scoops. Let's go, baby. Apparently, this guy's got 1.5 million troops. I am hoping that it's going to be a smooth, good rally. And if it is, good. If it's not, what I'm going to say about that, all right? I prefer to always check my formation too, right? I prefer to almost always hit inside of a 4-2-4 on my first hit when it's blind, because I don't have this guy's report and I'm not going to scout him a second or a third or a fourth time. I just know that he's got 1.5 million troops. He is a T4 player, but he's in monster hunting gear. I might be able to flatten this guy in one smack, if the rally fills up, that is. But I don't know, we'll see. 1.6 million troops. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to be basically looking at all of these guys here, sending troops basically. That's all I'm going to be doing. We've got a lot of T3 in here, but that's fine. Like I said, I think I hit a pretty decent amount. I think I do a pretty good amount of damage is what I'm trying to say here, fam. Anyways, we got Noble Force here. Noble Force. And this right here. Yeah, 3 minutes. For all of those guys that are joining like this, you never want to speed your troops up rapidly. You just want to make sure you can make the rally timer. That's pretty much about it. We're hopefully this guy doesn't bubble. In the comment section right now, pause the video after I'm done talking. Of course, after I'm done talking. And tell me, is he going to bubble or is he going to take it on the chin like a man, right? So far, nobody's reinforcing this guy. They're probably trying to get him online, all of that good stuff. I wouldn't put it past these guys. Or maybe he's not getting reinforced because he is basically going to be online. I really don't know. One thing I do know is I am not going to bother popping an attack buff on this target. And the reason being is because my scout report to me is more valuable than, you know, a 20% buff. I know we will do more damage and lose a little bit less troops doing that. But in my opinion, the scout report on me is just more valuable, if that makes any more sense to you guys. Why do I say that? Well, because, you know, if anybody's dumb enough to rally me, that's all I'm going to say about that, all right? You know, look, I said this before in a previous video that at 390 million might, I was able to eat rallies, as in plural, because I built myself into a type of rally trap, all right? And at 652 million, you can best believe that I am going to be able to eat multiple rallies. Just, yeah, I'll take some damage here and there, but I will eat everything. Not even a chance, okay? Anyways, though, a lot of people don't understand that when you're building a rally trap, you have to go a boatload of T4 and T2, basically. About 6 million of each. So that's 2 million of each of the T4 and 2 million of each of the Tier 2. At minimum, I have that. At minimum. Like, I can show you guys that right now. Minimum, I've got that, as you guys can see, right? Minimum, I have that. So, we're not going to get into the T3s or the T2s. But, yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of something to talk about, right? And so we're hoping that this rally is going to fill up 1.8 million versus 1.5. Should be okay. I am hoping this guy does not bubble. Like, that's what I'm hoping for, all right? That's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to double check these. I'm going to double check everything. I'm always keeping my eye out for everybody around me, basically. And I'm making sure nobody adds siege into my rally. Because realistically, if this player right here was... What's what I'm looking for here? If this player was much higher might, then yeah, I would add some siege in there for sure. For sure, I would add some siege in there. Why? Well, because I simply just don't want to lose my leader over some garbage. I really don't. So we've got about 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Maybe I'll pop an attack buff and then I'll like let it go. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's launching. And then back to an anti-scout. It's hit. Boom, see that? This guy just got leveled. This guy just got leveled. This guy guy just got leveled, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that, Scoops. Look at this, and he's got resources too for days. He's got about 600k troops left. Let's go ahead and send out. Actually, let's double make sure we know what kind of troops he's got left, right? Because the last time I did this, ooh, I wound up with a lot of deads on my end. I'll go to the report here in just a bit. I need to see what kind of troops he's got because I'm not gonna rally him a second time. So Drakes and Cannoneers, basically. That's what he's got left. Let's go ahead and send this march out right here, which is mostly range front, and I don't need to change out my phalanx or anything like that. I really don't. I'm gonna burn him right here. Boop. And then I'll hit him again. The same formation. I'll hit him again. Why am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna even bother looking at the report because I don't want to have to spend the time to do that. And at 250 versus his whatever, it's pretty good. GG's, right? This should clean him out. Like it should. It really should clean him out altogether. 278. Maybe one more hit. Come on. 130. So he's got it's basically got infantry, or he's all infantry. Oh, my bad. You guys didn't see that. All right. We're gonna go like this, boom, 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 boom. And then we're gonna go like this, just all infantry. Basically eat it up. There we go. And that's a clean 0 right there, it really is. But we're gonna go ahead and gather up all this resources because he's got a bunch, I think. Switch over to my speed gear. And it's a feeding frenzy. A lot of times when somebody gets zeroed like that, it's a feeding frenzy. It really is. I'm just going to keep going. I don't know the resources that he has. Oh, there we go. And then he gets online. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's recall this before anybody random teleports in. Let's see here. I think I got a lot of resources out of him. Let me see here. Am I still getting resources? Yeah, I was getting a lot of resources, man. Dang. Oh well. Like no dead, 31k. This guy got bent over. Like literally bent over. Yeah, why didn't he just shield? Right? Why didn't he just shield? Now the unfortunate part, the repair bill. No, Scoops, 20 million food. Yeah, that's pretty much what I need here. Let me go like this. Let me ask these guys, how much food do I need? Anybody got any food? Yeah, I need 20 million food. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It was a good hit. It was a really good hit. Super good hit. Now I'll go over this report with you guys here in just a second, okay? For all of you guys out there, like, please do these, please do these. Is there any help buttons? No, we're good, we're good. Go like this, get all these done. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll take the animal, why not, why not, why not, why not? Report time, all right, here we go. Range phalanx versus his range phalanx. I didn't know he was in range phalanx. This is why he took a lot of damage here. That's crazy, crazy, right? 200, he got, that's a lot, so many, oh, so many wounded. 400 KT4 wounded is a grip, it's a grip to heal. Oh my gosh, it's a lot, fam. But we got some archers, cataphract, all that stuff dead. Always check your formation before you guys log off. Always, 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 always. Never be that guy that that pretty much just doesn't, okay? So watch how this battle goes. We basically lost next to nothing. I mean, what, 108? Did I lose any T4 in any of the making of this video? I don't think I did. Yeah, just some royal guards, wounded. I'll go ahead and go to my solo attacks too, just to see if I lost any T4. I don't think I did, because the numbers are super low. Maybe I lost like 1,000, maybe if that. Nah, just wounded. Just wounded. Here we go. Yeah, just wounded. I lost no T4 in the making of this video, so that's a kudos to me right there. I did get some wounded T4, and this guy right here, unfortunately, way the cookie crumbles, all right? Let's go ahead and heal up. We're gonna go ahead and heal up, and then we're gonna go ahead and just look at this report. Yeah, we'll go like this, 8-8, do a 3-hour there. Oh, we need some wood? Okay, whatever. I don't mind digging into my bags for this. There's so many resources out in this kingdom, but just for time's sake purposes, I'll go ahead and do this right here, right? 1 hour, 45, there we go. And so I lost next to like no might, literally. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this. I like to look at the battles, when the actual battles themselves go down. I like to look at them, I really do. 1 second. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's view the battle. I want to see just how much of a win this was. Like, did I win by a lot or a little bit? I always look at that. I really do. Wall went down immediately. Walls are useless in this game. They really are. And here we go. All of my units are going to go right over here to his range units. Look at the morale differences. I know this guy's in monster hunting gear, but even if he wasn't, I think this would still be just a knockout, a complete knockout. Look at this. Just look at the morale differences. There's a huge difference in the morale. There really, really is. That's crazy. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It really is. Super easy. And I gotta count the T4 again. I think he had a lot of T4, right? Let's look at the report again one more time. And so ours was about half and half, right? It wasn't a 60-40 split. It really wasn't. It was about a half and half. We're literally like about a half and half. I mean, half T4, half T3. So I don't like looking at the above report. I like looking at this one a lot more. So we've got 200, 400, 600, 700,000 T4. That's a lot of T4. It really is. 700k T4. So he had basically almost, I wouldn't say half, but 700k of this 1.7 million. I heard 1.5 million, not 1.7. So win for us, right? So 24 million drop right there. An additional 3.3. He got a couple other attacks on him. Another 5.4. So we're up to like 30 some odd million drop. And then 40. I'd say about a 40 million drop, right? I don't know. He just healed up too. Maybe he'll try to bargain with his leader. I will let your leader go for what's a good number, fam? What about my homeboy Takashi 69, right? 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. That's too much. About 300 million. If he lets it go for 300 million, he can have it. There you go. Whatever. Anyways, guys, look. Hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you guys did, please let me know inside the comments. I tried my hardest to kind of go through the motions with you guys and all of that good stuff. But anyways, guys, look. Love you, and as always, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by to spend some of your quality time. And stay classy.